After 3 long days on the road through France and Spain, we are now finally approaching Algeciras. Today we cross over to Morocco. We're all excited but also quite stressed because of one vital element. We'll get into that in a moment.
Good morning.
Good morning.
From
Algeciras port. We are
yes, today
here.
is the day. We did plan to start recording a little bit earlier, but we've had a mega stressful evening.
Confession time.
Last night we found out, bearing in mind we're normally very on top of our paperwork and things like this.
Well, you know us
but
with trouble for a
I
little
did
bit.
the last check to put everything in place and realised that I did not have the V5C, which is a requirement to import your car temporarily into blah blah blah, to Morocco.
We have a copy.
I had the copy, but the V5C was not there.
You might wonder, how do we have a copy but not the original? Well, because we were trying to take a copy of the original, so therefore the original stayed in photocopy.
It's
so
very silly, but yes, the original is in the photocopier still.
We've never forgotten anything or like that.
So yes, my dad has sent over a PDF because he was at his place and he was able to send that over a nice colour PDF, which we got printed at the hotel reception last night. Bearing in mind this is the evening before we're supposed to get up at 6, and we've got the copy that we had, and we've been doing a lot of research on the groups and speaking to friends that have done it many times before. We almost pulled it, almost thought we're gonna have to get this airmailed out and wait, but we're going to give it a go.
We're going to give it a go, yeah.
A lot of people think we'll be all right as long as we, stick to our story. We're going to say, we didn't know. We thought a copy would be sufficient. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? They send us back to Spain, right?
Well,
So
they ask, where's the original? So original at home.
yeah.
Just be honest. So
we're going to have a go.
We'll have a go.
So wish us luck.
Yeah, wish us luck. This is it.
On we go.
On we go. Fingers crossed on the other side. We are on our way. If you know, you know.
Well.
Wow. So
We made
here's
it
the
through.
news. We made it through.
We're on the other side.
Oh my God.
Hooray. All that stress for
Wait, last
12 hours or whatever it was.
Last 12 hours been very stressful. We kept imagining scenarios being sent back.
Probably one of the smoothest border crossings we've ever
The
experienced.
most friendliest as well, and
Yeah.
a man who was checking our car ended up exchanging with Instagram.
So,
He gave
he's
us
a
lots of
travel biker.
yeah, loves overlanding, off-roading. Lots of suggestions from him written down.
Brilliant. I
and
mean, they
they're
did.
like,
The guy that checked us in, he did ask if it was the original. I said we had it online and we've printed it out, and that seemed to be
"That's the
okay.
copy,
So
yeah,
thumbs up.
it's all
We're
good.
in.
We're in.
So when you arrive in Tangier Med, once you come through customs,
1 minute after.
these block of buildings are here. The insurance is just here. You can get, it's like 65 euros for 10 days, or if you're staying any longer than that, you've got to go for a month, which ends up being 96 euros, unfortunately. You can also get your SIM card in there. Morocco Telecom we got, which was 25 euros or 250 dirham for 30 gig, so that should do us.
So, about 15 minutes in. What are the first impressions?
It's pretty cool. It's different, but it's also fairly familiar from Southern Europe, I guess, as we just crossed over.
Yeah.
It's not a huge change in the landscapes or scenery just yet.
We spotted a lot of cool cars already. It
Yeah,
does seem like you're stepping a little bit back in time.
Old Mercs and old French cars for sure. Random bloke in a high vis and a whistle, whistling at us, trying to get us to pull over, but we just carry on.
From here we wanted to cover some ground towards Chef Chuen, taking in the glorious scenery and and some of the more interesting traffic on the road in Morocco.
Look at that! Now we are stuck behind us. And there's someone standing in the back of the van, holding the door semi-open. I think I've seen it all now. Have you?
Yeah.
And last 4 kilometers,
4k uphill.
non-stop, up and up.
Feeling the heat. Following that drive in the 30-degree heat, it was time to cook up some dinner, chill out, hopefully get a good night's rest, so we can explore Chef Chuen in the morning. You got a full audience ready for dinner. Including this one.
What's for dinner, Mr. Shepard?
My famous fish pasta.
Ooh.
There wouldn't be any true overlanding experience without fairy lights, of course. So
Yeah.
set those up first, priority.
Set the vibe.
Yeah, tomato based, garlic, lots of garlic, lots of onions,
Lovely.
and some fish fillets, mackerel, sardines, some fresh cabbage,
Mm,
and salt, and some whole grain pasta.
lovely. I also
So,
saw you got a lot of
Camping meal, really.
one of the easy quick ones and super tasty
after the day
ones.
we've had.
Yeah,
Boiled in the car.
yeah.
It's nice. It's nice to settle down in our first campsite in Morocco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what have you?
What have you too?
What have you?
Chef Chuen, explore tomorrow.
Good morning. So this is the following morning. I would love to say we had a wonderful night's sleep, but unfortunately there's been this peculiar cockerel in the middle of the night doing its thing. Clearly has his sat nav in his head wrong, because the cockerel was going on and on
Christina made a new friend.
every 15 minutes. Oh, this morning I was chasing him around the campsite. Not quite, I was just like clapping my hands. Get up, go away, shut up. We are in Chef Chuen and we're planning to go down today, down to town, explore. It's supposed to be a blue city or blue town, so I'm very looking forward. See what's all about, get coffee, perhaps some snack, so yeah. I must admit, Morocco brings in so many travel spirits. We've seen so many cool trucks. Just look at this one. We're currently admiring something really cool. Ta-da! That way?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the blue. We're entering the blue zone.
Chef Chuen is a small city in the Rif Mountains of northwest Morocco. It's known for its striking blue-washed buildings of its old town, leather and weaving workshops, and its steep cobbled lanes.
We are back back on a windy road. Just literally left Chefchaouen, and
What an
that's
experience.
God, it was amazing.
Really cool.
Oh.
Definitely recommend going if you're on this route, which I think a lot of people are when they come off the ferry.
Yeah. People are very friendly, and actually you do not get hassled as much as actually personally I thought you would get hassled a lot. People just actually generally friendly, giving you directions. Just wants to have a little chat really.
Yeah,
Get to
really
know
cool.
where you're from.
It's beautiful. as
Cracking
well.
jokes.
Like the whole blue town thing is quite unique.
And now we're back on the winding roads, and of course all the sensors are switched on because people just like to cross in the middle of the road. It's part of daily life.
It's
And
different, that's for sure.
a lot of random parking, so you have to slow down. We still have no clue what the speed limit is, but to be honest, it doesn't really feel like we want to drive. Yeah.
Probably much slower, that's probably why everyone's annoyed.
We can't drive faster than this because there's a lot of random parking, overtaking, donkeys, you name it. More winding roads. More winding and winding and winding and winding down. We've collected a little bit of a queue, so now we're letting everybody past. Yes.
Less stress.
Random dog crossing the road. You're welcome. Counter the traffic. A van. Is it full of people? There's loads of people at the back. Inside the car. A sign saying it's gonna get steep. Also, I'm gonna say, like, we have so many people just literally just waving at us.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up, yeah, being really friendly. Just, yeah, it's really cool. It's actually a really cool vibe, very feel. It feels like kind of step back in time because of all the vehicles as well. What are the most dominant vehicles so far?
Mercedes.
Mercedes, yes, so many of them.
It's a lot of French stuff as well, it's really old. Renault trucks.
Yeah.
Peugeot. Renault cars as well, like up 205, Nova, 309s, that kind of stuff.
They haven't got the problem we have in England. They
So
do
many.
not.
Every other car is literally that Mercedes van, not the Bavaria, but the size down. I can't remember what it's called, but
No, I
that
don't.
one.
That one. I'll get it on a camera so you'll know. Yeah, obviously there's no problem with rust, so how cool is that? Chicken tagine. I would like to say it's the chicken tagine chicken from last night, which kept me awake. There's the mini tea. That's my starter. Joke's not eating today.
Where did that go?
I don't know. Okay, maybe
That's
two.
how good it was.
So, how's the morning checks?
Morning checks, morning top-ups.
Morning fluid top-ups. We've topped up with coffee ourselves, so morning fluid top-ups for the cars as well.
Ready to hit the road to Fez.
Yes. Hello! Thank you so much! Last night we stayed in such a lovely place, which we found on Park for Night. We were looked after by a very lovely family. Wonderful food.
Makes us feel so welcome.
It did.
It's great. Second night stop. Really made us feel at home in this country, so
Exactly. So
thanks to them.
we would like to include their details in this video description. So if you're ever in Morocco and you're
it's
en route,
It's on Park for Night, so I'll put a link in the description if you're ever passing. Well
Yeah.
worth a stop.
definitely.
Tomorrow we have a tour booked of the city of Fez and the Medina with a tour guide. So now we need to make up a couple of hours on the road, get to the campsite, set up camp and then prepare for the following day.
The road has deteriorated quite a fair bit. Looks like the scenery has changed a lot as well. Look at that. it just catches you out.
Yeah, I'm glad I got the Ironman Pro set up. Really evens it out.
Yeah. Nothing's
What a
flying in a
difference.
car.
Yeah, standard would be like, way
Yeah.
everywhere.
Our pomegranates. This is so cool. Over Fez traffic. Oh, I need avocados. Salute, girls.
Same German.
We have made it. And it seems like recognizing other campers. Woohoo!
Everyone is totally zonked after that drive. Quite challenging, as you saw, with the heat and everything going on. But hey ho, we have arrived in Fez. Switch us around. Camps are set. Drying out the awning from France. It's still wet. Haven't had it out since. And you can get the gist how knackered everyone is. So we thought we'd go to the Medina tomorrow, as we figured out it's closed today anyway, being Friday.
Hello!
Hi!
Hello! Where's my coffee?
Yeah, coffee next.
Coffee, Mr. Shepherd. This is next morning. We are. Where are we going?
Medina.
Fez, Medina. Yes. We got the tour sorted for the day, so we don't get lost amongst all the streets. Very excited.
Yeah, on our way in the taxi now.
Yes, that's it.
A lot of Jewish, a lot of Berbers, a lot of Arabs. So the women, it will protect herself from being seen. They have a lot of doors.
Fez, a city in the northeast of Morocco, often referred to as the cultural capital. It holds title to the largest Medina in North Africa.
You had your first soup. Morocco, hello!
Hello!
I want you guys to
The smallest street in Fez. Hi. Now we're in the narrow street. This ancient walled Medina is known for its vibrant souks and old world atmosphere.
You can choose few pieces, because sometimes you're not sure. The camel here.
So we've been taken to an area where all the rugs are handmade, and it takes loads of hours to create something like that. And currently during Phoebe, I buy a rug. You might see what the haggling process is.
I like the
C'est la vie. Talk to her and give me your best price.
Moroccan away.
It's an experience.
It's definitely an experience.
It was pretty impressive, isn't it? Phoebe, how did it go? Oh, stressful. How many rugs did you get? Two.
a nice pink pretty one.
Aha! Oh, you got the pink one. So we're given a mint. We are on our way to Tannery, which is a highlight of Fez, or one of the many highlights. Where we're going to see all the leather, different kinds of leather.
if you want to try something. This one has chocolate on top.
That's all right. Yeah.
You want the avocado?
Okay, this is open the mask we do before. You took that into the left? Yeah. Right side. So maybe it is the wind.
That concludes our day trip to Fez. It's now time to head back to the campsite. But wow, what an experience that was. Out of this world. We're all very tired as well, so a well-deserved rest I think is in order. Don't forget to join us next time, where we'll be heading further south into the Sahara Desert. Things are really heating up. Make sure you see it, because we're going to be taking some serious off-road tracks. Can't wait to get stuck in.